Gathering feedback from students is the key part of your job as a rep. We'll run through everything you need to know when collecting feedback and where you can get ideas and help if you need it. There are lots of ways to gather feedback from your course mates. These can be digital or in person and can be chosen depending on the kind of feedback you might need.
Qualitative feedback is where students may give you a personal account of their experience. Each response might be totally different, so you will need to think about how you might present this information once it's gathered without identifying the students. Quantitative feedback tends to be more anonymous and is focused on students giving a set response to a question, such as yes or no.
You can gather both types of feedback through similar methods. Online surveys are a popular method that is easy for you to manage and set up. You could also try gathering feedback at the start or end of your lectures when everyone is face to face, creating a routine so that people come to expect to hear from you on a particular day and time.
When asking for feedback, you should try not to ask your course mates leading questions to make sure that your feedback remains unbiased. You can find some suggestions on this page about how to word your questions, the difference between open and closed questions, and how to avoid asking leading questions.
Make sure you gather opinions from as many of your course mates as possible, not just the ones you're closest with, so that you get opinions from students with a wide range of experiences. For more tips to make sure you are being inclusive of everyone, we have created resources to support your understanding of equality, diversity and inclusivity.
There are many places that you can report feedback as a rep. You may find that some feedback you receive isn't course related, and so it might be better to report it to the sabbatical officers or the student voice team at the SU.
If you're not sure where to share some feedback, you can use this page to figure out who the best person is to talk to, or get in touch with a student voice team for more help.
When writing up feedback for meetings, please make sure you follow the ABCDEs of feedback. The feedback you report to staff should be accurate, balanced, constructive, depersonalised and evidenced.
Finally, once you've reported your feedback to the appropriate staff members and worked out how to resolve any issues, it's important that you let your course mates know how these issues will be resolved. You can find some tips how to do this under Closing the Feedback Loop.